She made like a tree and go sap. I see my nigga, I go that. It ain't November, but I still know fat. I ain't got no hat on, but these niggas still cap. I ain't even Jamaican, but I still call myself black.
This shit crazy.
You go sauce it up.
Faster than money like jets. I'm catching these thoughts like a net. I'm feeding these niggas like pets. You niggas get sleepy, get rest. Just made like a tree.
Welcome to my podcast, Bosscast, where we talk about real shit. You feel me, like that. Today we got a special guest, man. We got Lexi. Oh, I forgot my fucking thing. We got Lexi though. So like how it's gonna work, I'm just gonna ask you some questions. We're gonna chat back and forth, and you gonna what's the word? Reciprocate. That was a good word.
Reciprocate. I learned something new today.
When it come back, Anyway, we're gonna start with slow. We're gonna start with slow though, because you know what I'm saying. Eventually, when we get towards the end, the juicy stuff gonna come out and shit like that. So we're gonna just do some icebreakers and shit like that. And you gonna ask me the same questions back if you want. If you don't.
Okay. Let's get it.
So we're gonna start with simple. We're gonna say like, what's if all right, it's gonna sound stupid as fuck. I just got a whole bunch of weird questions. If peanut butter.
What? What?
Hold up.
I thought it was real serious. Nigga say peanut butter. Okay.
If peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would you call it?
Fucking butter spread. I don't know. Like.
What? What?
Butter spread. I don't know.
That's what you would name. Like that would be on the cover. Butter spread. I would say like peanut slaw.
That sounds disgusting.
Is peanut butter just one peanut?
You can get multiple peanuts to make peanut butter.
Peanut spread. It's like a gel spread.
Nut spread.
Oh.
Nut spread.
Nah.
Flavored nut spread.
Nut jam.
Nut jam. I like that.
Hey.
You want some nut jam on your toast?
Hell. Hell no.
Oh my god. Next question.
What would be the creepiest thing you could say to someone passing you that's a stranger? Like you just walking down the road. What do you think would be some weird shit?
I don't know, like for me to say to somebody or them to say to me?
You saying some shit. Oh no, or they say to you and just get stuck in your head for the rest of the day, some shit.
I don't know, one of them once told me I had nice toes and he was like downtown and he was just like way across and he was like, you have some nice toes. And I was like, what the fuck? Like it was just weird because you just don't walk with people like, you have some sexy ass ears.
I feel like females got it so bad sometimes, like, cause niggas be saying some outlandish shit. That's some outlandish shit. I like your toes. Oh, he said you got some nice toes?
He was like, you have some sexy ass toes.
Why is that the first thing that nigga noticed?
What the fuck? You nasty. But I like your ears.
I feel like some weird shit to say would be like, they told me you next. Just keep walking.
Next for what?
Exactly. You like, what?
Next for what?
Like it might just brush past your head, but like a couple blocks more, you like, I'm next.
So,
I don't want to be next for shit.
So you never said anything to a girl that was weird and she was like, what?
Nah, I don't say weird shit. Weirdest shit I probably ever said was, nah, because if I ever said anything weird, she said it first. She said some weird shit first.
Looks like weird girls.
All girls are weird.
Wow.
You not weird?
A little bit. We're all weird in our own weird way, so you just gotta embrace it.
I'm a weirdo, but I'm weird though. I don't know about you.
Oh no, you seem pretty normal to me.
So far. But let's see. I got so many questions. I think we should do another good one.
The weird question.
When do you gas up?
You might like my car.
Mm-hmm.
When that bitch about to hit E.
Like right when it about to hit you, like you got the warning already, but your shit blinking or some shit.
Like I'll go fill it up, and then, for example, my way here I had to gas up before the bitch was on E. That light ain't on. I'm not.
If you were to guesstimate how many miles it was at before you put the gas in, what would you think? How low?
No, I think it was probably like 12, 20 miles. Because the car is not going to tell you low like 30, 40 miles. You got to be like, they going to give you a little leeway. When people be like, I know my car, it's because
my shit disappeared.
What you mean?
Like my shit say it would be like 40 miles and it'd be like low fuel, and then you look at it and it would be like low mileage. They don't give you a number no more, so you don't know where the fuck you at. You just know you low. I think if I was to put a number on it, I think the lowest I got to was like 8 miles left.
3 what time?
3?
Yeah.
Oh,
it was in a rental though, so I didn't give a fuck.
oh yeah.
They had
So like
the road assistance shit.
Oh, road assistance. Do you feel like if you was to come home from work, like you said you about to get off of work and you gotta drive home and your shit is on E, are you the type to go to the gas station before you go home? Or you just gonna drive home?
I'm finna stop by at the gas station.
Yeah, you better than me.
I'm not finna get stuck outside and I gotta hitchhike with my phone up.
I mean, you know your car. You know you can make it home.
I'm not finna risk it because today might be that day.
That you don't?
Exactly.
No, you right. You know you right, but in my head you wrong. Cause like, you right. I should do that.
Well, you try it one day and you see where you're gonna end up. Don't call me for a ride. Let me tell you, I'm outside having fun. Let's call you an Uber.
With a full tank, that's grimy.
You better take on nephew.
Okay. Name for you it's gonna be a guy. For me it's gonna be a girl. Right?
Okay.
Name an ugly name and name a sexy name.
Oh no. I feel like this one's gonna get me in trouble.
Mine gonna get me in trouble for sure.
A ugly name?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all, but niggas named John.
Oh, Jonathan or John?
John. Like, your mom just named you John just to be John.
That is like the most basic name, John. Like John Hancock. That's like
John Hancock.
not many niggas named John though, so I don't think we're gonna offend that many people. It's a small amount.
Well, John. Ugly names. I don't know. I think like if a guy has an old dude name, it's just like.
What, like Eugene?
You're like, why the hell are you like 20 years old and your name is Eugene?
No nigga named Eugene is pulling out his government. He got an alias.
I know son.
Cornelius. You know a nigga named Eugene?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He got that too. He got that too. So.
He got an alias? Do he go by his alias?
No, he got a gun.
Oh, Eugene with a gun?
Yeah.
Or a BB gun? Nah, I'm just. But do he go by Eugene, or does like he have an alias?
I think that's his alias, but you know how people be putting names on Facebook and they make it up. So his name was like Eugene, like it's spelled.
He put that on Facebook. Oh,
but like the last
that's a
name was
wild
like
nigga.
some made up shit, like.
Okay. For me, ugly name, anything with like an Isha at the end. I feel like Isha.
I'm offended.
Why?
Cause my middle name has an Isha in it.
What is it?
I'm not gonna tell y'all. I'm not gonna tell.
Right.
It's ghetto. Just know my daddy name is Sam and my mama added the Isha to it. Y'all just figure it out from here.
It's his name, but with Isha at the end?
Yeah, my dad's name is Sam. Yeah, so she just put Sam and Isha, so you figure it out. I'm not even gonna say it.
Sam Isha? Do that go?
Listen, it's my mom. Like, she was so infatuated with my dad. His name was Sam, so she just put the Isha in there. Boom.
Yeah, that's like
The ghetto itself.
That's fine. That's fine. A cute name. I feel like a cute name is like a. It's always a shortened version of the actual name. That's the cute names. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, you know, like people that have a shorter name than their long name, like Sam, Samantha,
What?
Yeah, and names like that.
I think a sexy guy named, I always like Enrique, like with the
Hispanic nigga?
I don't know, I never met it.
I know a nigga named Enrique. Never mind. That's not.
But you gotta roll your R's with it. I can't do it sometimes.
I can't. Can you say Big Bruce?
I was gonna do it. Big brr.
How the fuck do you do
Big
that?
dumbass brr. You might have to edit that.
I could. Alright, we're gonna dibble and down into something serious. Where we at? We at 10 minutes? 12 minutes. All right. What makes you realize that someone is genuinely fucking with you just for you?
Him. They had to get with me. It's so hard. It wasn't hard, but I don't know how to explain it. Like, guys that really like a female, they'll do stuff for you, like, genuinely. Like, I don't know. For me, it's weird. I like when a guy comes over or whatever, and I'm fucking with him, and he's like, you want me to go to church?
It's like he just does little subtle shit that, you know, shows appreciation type
yeah, shit. Like, you feel me? Just little stuff that show appreciation.
If you would have put it into 2 words, what would 2 words be?
Effort and consistency.
Okay, that's valid. That's bare minimum. I feel like my 2 words would be bare minimum. Me, when my 2 words would be show interest, because a lot of people don't show interest. They just like getting interest. Like they just like it being one way, but a lot of people don't like to give it 2 ways. Like I don't like talking to somebody, and I feel like the conversation is just one-sided, and you're not really asking me about my day or like my feelings and my shit like that. Because if it's at that point, then you don't benefit me at all. It's just like I'm helping on you. But yeah, man, that was a good one.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
Would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button on your life?
I gotta think about that.
That's a good question. By the way, we sipping on Razzle Dazzle. This shit hit.
I made it.
She made it, by the way. Yeah.
What was the question again? I'm drunk.
Would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button on your life?
I would say a rewind.
Why?
Because like I could go back and see fuckery.
You want to see the fuckery again?
No, not the fuckery, but like I don't know, like I could go back and see what was going on. Like, you know, when you
can't change nothing.
I can't.
You can just relive it.
Never mind. We just gonna pause. I could be like, pause. I don't want to deal with this. I'm just gonna go back. Pause. Think pause. You messed up my head.
So you thought so you wanted to go back and change something?
Yeah.
Like redo. Okay, now we can do that. All right.
It's too late now. You already laid out the question.
But like, I feel like if you would have, cause you never heard of this shit. Where like, if you go back in time and you change something, then the outcome is not gonna be what you think.
Yeah, you nitpicking the hell out my brain right now.
What does that mean?
Like you just, I don't know how to say it. You just in my head right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but like you can't. If I go back, let's say I go back and I change my decision I made in high school to rap or some shit, or like my decision to like be more popular than I was, or be less popular than I was. Mm-hmm. It might have fucked my character up, and I won't be appreciative of who I am right now.
Sure, probably been a little cocky.
Yeah, cocky. You know, like no one likes a cocky nigga.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that makes sense. You're more realistic. I'm just thinking. I don't know.
What's something you would change?
I don't know. I don't want to talk about that right now.
That's a deep question.
Just know people do things in their life and they're like, damn, I should have did that. Go back and change that.
Nah, it's valid. But shit, we just gotta take that as a lesson, bro. That's the only shit you can do.
True.
What's invisible but you wish you could see? Physically.
Damn. What's invisible but I wish I could see?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say the ghost because I'm scared.
Why would you want to see the ghost?
I'm just saying I don't want to say that because when you say invisible, I don't know bacteria. I want to see like bacteria in here so I know not to touch this because somebody sneezed there.
That's a good one. But if you
COVID.
You would be like low key like going crazy in the head.
I'm gonna be a germaphobe. I'm gonna have my own little bubble.
Everything got germs on it.
I know we sit in here with the germs.
This ain't germs. I'm just
We're washing the hands after this. Clean hands, everything clean.
But like, I feel like you go crazy. Like, damn, this shit got germs on it too.
Like, we don't want to touch him because he got germs. And I'm gonna see little cooties on it too.
Facts.
Back up.
It's like like your eyes become black lights.
Yeah, you can see.
Mine would be stinky.
Stink.
Shit that stinks. Like, you know how in cartoons you got the little line on it and shit like that?
You're disgusting. Why do you want to see that?
Cause I want to know who stink.
Nigga, you be eating and you just see a little stink thing.
My food don't stink.
But I'm just saying, like, say if you're at a restaurant, you're eating and you see a guy just do a little silent fart and he on the date.
I want to see that.
You see that and you're eating. That doesn't disgust you?
Nah.
I would not want to.
I know at some point the nigga gonna fart. It just, I don't know when. But at least like if I'm bored, I can just look at it.
So you fart on dates and stuff?
No. I hold my shit in.
You're not gonna take me out on a date.
I hold my shit in.
You might be passing gas on the low.
But at some point in the night he's gonna. So at some point in the night you don't fart. Stop lying. Stop lying.
Maybe I have. Nigga, I farted on a couple of people. I farted on a couple of people.
One people?
It was silent. They would sleep. They wouldn't know. Or when you be cuddling, I was like, well, this is silent one.
You gotta fill it out. That's all you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
If I could fart on him, you don't know, you don't want it. That's funny. Weird ass question.
Name a product. Think of a product. Any product. Out loud. Say it out loud.
I automatically thought mascara.
Another product.
I'm a girly girl. What the hell you expect? Like what type of product?
Anything. Food. Anything.
I'm stuck.
I'm gonna say soap.
Okay.
You go with that? You gonna go with soap? Alright. What would be the worst name you could give soap? If soap wasn't called soap.
Ass cleaner.
I already knew he was gonna say. I was gonna say that shit too. I was gonna say that
Ass
shit too.
cleaner. Dove, not Dove, but like, you know, strawberry flavored ass cleaner.
Crack cleaner.
Crack cleaner.
Crack cleaner. Because you gotta watch the cracks and crevices.
Don't start nothing. That could go two ways.
What's the other way?
It could go cleaning way or smoking way. You know, people smoke bath sauce, so you can't put the crack in it because the crackhead might think it might be crack. Then you gonna have people
that dumbass nigga.
out here.
Why he in the soap aisle looking for crack?
He probably couldn't afford no crack, so he had to go smoke the soap.
Oh, they got it in this?
Bath soap.
Oh, what is bath salt? Why don't you put that shit in your bath?
Like when you go make a little bubble bath and you put the little salt and it just.
What does that do?
I mean, you go sit. You never had a bubble bath? You go sit in the bubble bath, your feet up, and the little bubbles all coming on you and everything.
So the salt make bubbles?
Yeah. Never had a bath bomb? I'm gonna get you a bath bomb.
I've never had a bath.
Just sit in the tub, looking at a pretty little girl with the bath bomb. People gonna call me like, this is nice. It changed colors.
You do it really?
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's fine. Would you rather flip a coin for $1 billion right now, or have a guaranteed $100,000? So some nigga just gonna walk through the door and hand you $100,000 right now if you say, I want $100,000. But another nigga can walk in and be like, I got a coin, heads or tails.
Okay, so wait, who's flipping the coin? Him or me?
He flipping it.
I don't trust him. Just give me the $100,000 right now.
So if you could flip it, you would do it?
Yeah, because I'm a cheat.
How you can't cheat.
Yes, you can. When you play heads or tails, you can.
How do you cheat playing heads or tails? Oh, you do a little.
No, it's not even that. It's just a little trick, like where you start from. I can't give everybody the sauce and the recipe.
That's really a thing?
Yeah. We're going to bet some money after, okay?
Look, I ain't got no coin. I play that right now. Anyway, let me find out you can cheat in heads and tails.
I want the other option. You said it's $100,000 cash?
Guarantee $100,000.
He going to cut the bread right now, girl?
Yeah, but Uncle Sam did something.
How much?
30%.
Yeah, he can take that little 30 and money.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I would do that shit too.
buy me a
But
birthday.
think about it though. If you would have flipped that coin, that's all you would be thinking about for the rest of your life. You'll be like,
What if I lose and I don't want to shoot?
but you ain't losing nothing though.
I'm gonna rob him after he whooped my ass.
I ain't gonna lie.
I just need to be the driver.
Me?
Yeah.
I am no accessory. I wear accessories.
You look good with a ski mask on. Everybody will touch you back.
I wear some serious shit. Why do females continue to text a guy that they know that they will never link?
Like I know I'm not gonna link up with her.
Yeah, like you know your intentions with the nigga already, but you continue to egg it on. Why do you do that? Everybody's done it.
Well, there could be a couple of options. He either has a good conversation.
Okay, that's hard to come by.
Right. Like there's a couple of people that have good conversations with me, but I don't want to link up with them.
Okay.
But they carry good conversation, attention.
But is the reason you're not linking up with them because you know that you don't want nothing else besides the conversation?
It could be what the person's intentions are. Because I know if I link up with you, you're going to be trying to do X, Y, Z.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to link up with you.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe we're not on the same page. You feel me? You want something different. I want something different. And you want to link up and then try to peer pressure on us. I just know when you see me in person, you just going to fall in love. I'm not conceited or nothing. It's just from experience.
From the woman's perspective, that's understandable. From the nigga's perspective, I feel like it's out of boredom.
Out of boredom?
There's two things. There's two types of niggas. Niggas that do it out of boredom, and there's niggas that do it because they know that it's easy.
I said out of boredom.
Boredom. But like, cause like, you know what I'm saying? I know females do it out of boredom too.
I do be bored.
So it's like you have someone to text, so you text them because you know that they're gonna respond.
I'm like, good morning, beautiful.
Out of boredom. And then also, you know what I'm saying, it goes without saying, attention. Like you like attention. Some females like attention.
Or they cash at you.
Or the cash app you. I don't know what down bad nigga doing that.
Shout out to people who make cash out because that thing be coming through.
I don't know what down bad niggas is doing that. But
Shout out to all the
I don't know
sisters.
why y'all niggas doing that. I was gonna say, yeah, out of boredom. I feel like that's really the main thing, just to know that you have someone that you can talk to. Cause I ain't gonna lie, especially niggas phones be dead. No, like, even, but you will hop off watching 2 good movies. You know what I'm saying? You watching 4 shows. You look at your phone. You swear it's gonna be some shit on there. Nothing. Lock screen. Dry.
That's a lie.
It's not a notification.
I know
Settings.
some dudes' phones that be chirping.
You know some who?
Some dudes' phones that be chirping.
Some ugly niggas.
I
Normal niggas.
mean, I don't know. I don't think nobody's ugly, but
Normal niggas.
I just seen like they phone be jumping. Like
With what? Messages? Group chats? Group chats don't count.
I can't see because niggas are sneaky and
If
shifty.
you see a nigga in his phone got a group chat name, it's the group chat.
I hate dudes with group chat.
Why? You got a group chat.
I do, but it's with my cousins. We just talk about family stuff.
You don't got a friends group chat?
No, I don't know friends like that.
What's wrong with the nigga group chat?
Y'all can talk about everything,
Nah,
and
some-
it get real shaky.
There's some foul niggas out there. My group chats, they be about other shit. There's some foul niggas out there that do some wild shit that I don't condone.
I remember I went through one boy phone to date him. I went through his group chat. I was like, what y'all dudes talking about?
What you
I
doing
said,
in there?
oh my God.
What you doing in there?
I was like, you don't even hang out with those boys anymore, young man.
But the group,
because-
everybody knows like guys group chats is 100. It's not 100% real. It's like we all we fairy telling that a little bit.
But it's like if a guy puts you in that group chat, it's a wrap.
That's,
The whole
in my
group
group
know
chats,
about you.
that means something good in my group chat.
The whole group know about everything.
I mean, 9 times out of 10 though, the nigga group is his niggas. That's it.
Yeah.
Because why you in a
but-
group chat with a nigga you don't fuck with?
Right. But it'd be like, you know, you guys are close, so you're gonna share everything. Hey, bro, it's cool. Shorty, she dropped them draws. Stuff like that. Y'all be sharing stuff like that. I don't see this.
I feel like we at the
crazy
age. I feel like we at the age that's kind of wild. That's some high school shit.
stuff. You are that age where people do that.
I don't do that shit. Cause what am I doing? I'm bragging. I'm bragging about what I fuck. I feel like
I don't know.
I feel like that's different. That's different. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I forgot you got an old soul.
I got an old soul.
Mm-hmm.
What are 3 habits you want to improve in your life?
Being on time.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Be quiet. Being on time.
I'm on your friend.
I don't know. I want to quit smoking. I think smoking is a bad habit, but it's,
Moderate. Everything's better in moderation.
yeah. I don't know if the third one is. I kind of want to stop being a hot girl, but it's summer, so it's 3
You
things.
can be a hot girl in any season. Really.
But summer be more popping.
I hate summer. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I don't like heat. I don't like niggas. And I don't even be like going out sometimes, unless I'm with my niggas. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But I like going out with my niggas when we do other shit, like fun shit. Cause I be like low key sometimes you be at the club and you be having that small conversation, but you like, nigga, what are we talking about for real? Like, you know what I'm saying? But like I like popping out, like going like do some fun shit. Not fucking.
I like to do hood rat shit with my friends. That's all.
Isn't that a fucking vibe?
It is.
What I was gonna say? What was the question?
Oh man. We need to refill.
How fast can you make a drink?
I don't want to wait up. We ain't gonna mess in your kitchen. Like,
Go ahead.
you don't even gotta put no more fruit.
But I feel like honestly, 3 things I want to improve would be not being so hard on myself. I want to be more soft on myself. I want to try more things that I think of instead of saying I'll wait a little later. Cause I had this thing where like I would like come up with so many ideas and I'll write it down in my notes app, but I'll never follow through with what I write. And I want to get better at doing it, which I have been lately. I started my podcast. This podcast I did, but in my notes. This one about to start too. Damn.
Fuck shit up.
But and yeah, the third one would be network more. Talk to more people. Like whenever I go out, at least try and talk to one person and see what type of life they live, so I can like branch off of them or like get some knowledge, some mini knowledge or some shit. Like for the longest, I've moved in this apartment and I haven't went to like a public event at the apartment, and I feel like I should, because I feel like there's some people in here that I should know.
So just go out there and see what you can branch out and do.
But it's like it's hard doing shit by yourself sometimes. You know what I mean?
I'm with you. I just gotta take a couple shots from it because I'm not really.
Oh, so you loosen up a little bit. You lather up. That's smart.
Oh shit.
That's smart. This one's about to.
I don't remember which one is which, but
It don't matter, man. Come bring that razzle-dazzle.
like little raspberry.
Oh, I didn't have a kiwi last time.
Surprise.
Oh, you good at making this one. Yeah. Let's get to another hard question.
Oh God.
This one's gonna be the title. On the first date,
Oh my God.
is the guy obligated to pick up the check? Obligated, keyword.
Who asked who to be? Don't be spending stuff.
My fault. You said what?
Who asked who?
Let's say that's not in the end of the equation. Just say that question doesn't matter.
The guy.
Yeah, no, the question is the guy obligated?
Mm-hmm.
He is?
Mm-hmm.
On the first date?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna rebuttal that only because
Here we go.
I don't feel like a nigga is obligated to do nothing. Because at the end of the day, we two humans and we two independent people who can do our own, right? And I don't know you yet.
Right.
We just got comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know you yet. So like, so stranger day, I'm taking you on. We going on a date, and we meet up, we link, we talk, we have a good time. I'm not obligated to put my wallet out to pay for your meal, but I'm gonna do it to show as a gesture. But the difference is, I'm not obligated to do it, so I'm doing it because I like you, like I fuck with you, so I'm gonna do it, right? Now, let's say I go to a store, right, and you with me, and I put a whole bunch of shit in my hand, I put it on the counter, and I just wait for you to pull your wallet out. Doesn't that feel bad?
Baby, this ain't that type of call.
You know what I'm saying, right? But like, let's say I put up the shit on the counter and I whip my wallet out, and you like, stop. I want you to do. I'm gonna pay for it. Doesn't that feel better?
Well, I mean, I'm the type, like, I did take guys out on dates because I'm able, and I don't mind taking a guy on a date. Like, hey, I want to go do this, let's go. Just put on your best outfit and we out. It's on me. I don't feel like a guy always has to pay, but if it's the first date, pay for the first date. Then
what if was a bad first date?
Nigga, we here because you want me.
But
you gonna have to pay that tab.
All right, so like, let me ask you this. Hold up.
God,
let me ask you this. When you pay for that nigga date, right? When you took that nigga out,
I'm dropping.
did he pull his wallet out?
Well, I let them know beforehand that it's on me.
Okay, that's different.
But a real nigga gonna be like, it's okay, they got it.
I feel like I do that because I can do that, and I do it. But like, I do it because I want to show you that like, I fuck with you. I feel like the whole meaning of it is different than what it should be. It should mean that I fuck with you and that like, I liked you enough to do that because I didn't have to. Whereas now I feel like it's like, nigga, if you gonna take me out, you have to pay this bill. Like, nigga, I don't have to do shit.
You telling me if we go out and we have a bad date, you go left, I gotta pay?
You eat what you eat, so you pay what you eat for.
I like to eat.
I pay what I ate for.
I'm just like, no, baby, it's okay.
Why the fuck? If I didn't fuck with you, why would I fuck with you? We're not talking anymore.
You reminded me of this one time. I know we get sold out about this, but long story short, I went out to eat. Dude was like, where you at? He pulled up or whatever, you feel me? And we was eating. I ordered dolphin and all that stuff. Because, you know, that's what I like to eat. Yes, I like to eat dolphin. But long story short, for you maybe a whale killer here. Listen, long story short, I had drinks, dolphin, all that, calamari, everything, good stuff or whatever. The dude just invited himself here. The bill came and it was only $72. And the guy, the tab was like $72. And I was just like, ain't nobody tell you to come over here and eat with me, all bougie, because I was prepared to eat by myself, pay for my own stuff. I could have paid that $72, but that boy felt like he was obligated to pay that $72 because he came. Long story short, every time I see him on Facebook, I be saying, hey, little $72, because he complained about $72. Please don't post that.
Nah. We on to the next one. Ooh, I don't even want to ask this one.
I don't even know the blood. It's too complex in here.
What do you feel like people waste their time on the most?
Niggas. Or to be realistically, the phone.
Bro, the phone has become such a necessity. It's like you can't go nowhere without this shit. Like, this shit is always in your hand.
I could forget my wallet. It's gonna be on my phone.
When was the last time you walked out the door and forgot your phone?
No.
Never.
I don't.
But wallet's probably the number one. Keys is not really. Keys is number two because you need your keys to even leave your house sometimes.
No, I don't lock myself out the house and got my keys in the house. But I got my phone. But I ain't got my keys. I can't go nowhere.
Would you say wallet is the number one lost item?
I know a lot of people that lose their wallet, but their phone. A lot of people lose their phone too. I mean, some people that are like reckless lose their phone. A lot of people lost their wallet.
What do you do when you lose your phone? What are you supposed to do when you lose your phone?
Baby, you better pull out some money to go buy the next one.
Who the fuck steals phones?
Who steals phones? You really can't do nothing but sell it for parts, but that's about it. You get your little $100 or $200.
I feel like I lose my wallet the most.
It depends on what you have in your wallet. It could cost you your life, so don't lose your wallet.
Yeah, facts. I lost my wallet one time with my fucking social security and that shit. Nigga, that might have been the end of me. But I don't do that shit anymore.
Done. I don't even know what my social security card is.
What did I ask you?
What did people lose their stuff? I don't know. Yeah. Something about losing something. What do you forget? I don't know.
What?
We don't need no more drink.
Which body part do you wish you could detach and why?
Like take off for me? I just want to detach my coochie. I wish I could just leave it at home sometimes.
Why?
Because like I'm just gonna leave it at home. I'm gonna leave my cooler pop at home. So if I go out on a date with a guy or whatever, you feel me, and he think he gonna get some and he try to make a move. Oh, sorry sir, ain't no coochie.
I ain't even got it on me right now.
You got it on me like that. I left it at the house. So I'm sorry, like we you done? Like that's it.
I fought with that.
Do that shit at home every time
Do you feel like the niggas you talk to, that's their intention? All the time?
About 95%. Because a guy's not going to talk to you if they don't have no sexual intention to him.
Well, that's why I was asking you earlier about that one question. I was like, what do you think? What the fuck was the name of that question? It was like, how do you know someone's fucking with you just for you?
Yeah.
But you said consistency and da 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 da.
Ever inconsistency.
But what about at the beginning? Because you know, like that's when you judging it, not judge, but like you give it to me, you be like, oh, he only wants
you gotta want to get to know me, like where you from, what you like to do, what you like to eat, what are your likes on you, just like I want to feel like you want to know me from the inside, but not bedazzled, but besides how I look on the outside.
Is that the word of the day?
Bedazzled. Basically, I want you to like look at me for me on the inside, from my heart, not just because of looks, because a lot of guys are just gonna like a person just because they look. Oh, I know I'm gonna look bad with her, so let's go. Okay. No, you can't be no arm candy, no arm trophy, no nothing. So I want you to.
You want to know this person you fucking with is genuine before you.
Yeah, you gotta know me for me. You gotta. Some people do take the time to study you, know you for you, and your dislikes and what you don't like. A lot of people don't do that. They just wanna wham bam, thank you ma'am. But only a real nigga gonna take the time to get to know you.
That's true.
But what about what to do with them? So
what?
I was wondering.
What?
The same question you asked me. I don't remember the question, but
I asked you a whole different question.
I don't even remember.
I asked you what body part would you
I told him to leave my coochie at home.
At home, yeah.
Girl, you said.
So the question you're asking me is how do I know?
I don't even remember what the hell I asked.
Do you want to know how I? Whatever.
I do, but I forgot what the question was.
Hold up.
I need a bathroom break.
You can go ahead.
My laptop died.
It's not funny. My cousin was making fun.
Pulled up that. My shit got at 13%. Come on, bro. Why you hating on me right now? Oh, cameras are fun to die. Make sure you listen for you like this thing for part 2 if you want to see a part 2 because my cameras are about to die. Especially that one. Yeah, we got like 15 more minutes. I feel like I'm gonna push the hell out of it. We're gonna shot clock cheese this shit. Easy. Let me just get my damn bitch, what's up? My laptop's taking forever. Yo. Alright, we back on. She had to take a quick potty break. But we are back. I hope you guys enjoyed the commercial. But I feel like me personally, the way I know someone's fucking with me is if they, like, off the hip, they text you back, they might double text you, you know what I'm saying, they show like they show that they want to be talking to you, you know what I'm saying, because you know some people, they'll go like the whole day without saying a word to you, but like then you had that one person that's like, oh no, you finna talk to me, or like, oh no, we talking, or can I call you, or you know what I'm saying, showing interest, like off the hip, like that's what it boils down to, interest. I hate talking to people where like this shit, I could tell this shit ain't mutual. Like, I hate that shit. I'm not chasing nothing, nobody. I don't like chasing, boy. I don't exercise for free. That's a good way to think. I don't exercise for free. I exercise for my body and for me. I don't exercise for free. No cap. No kissing, no back. I'm fucking that bitch from the back. She made like a tree and go sap. I see my nigga, I go that. It ain't November, but I still no fat. I ain't got no hat on, but these niggas still cap. I ain't even Jamaican, but I still call myself black. I meant to say I am Jamaican. But if you ain't Jamaican, then you whack. I was playing about all that. I got racks on racks on racks. Stacks on stacks on stacks.
It's the drink for me.
It's the what for you?
It's the drink for me.
On a scale from 1 to 10, where you at?
Still.
God.
I said, yeah, alright. I'm so over that.
Alright. Well, we got about 3 more questions. You ready for that?
Might be.
We can go a little stupid again.
Stupid. Okay. Can you play a beat for me?
Yeah, I'm watching. You want freestyle?
No, I can't rap.
I thought you was freestyle.
No, it was a beat that I had stuck in my head. I don't know rap.
What's your biggest fear? What is her biggest fear?
Oh, I gotta tell y'all that.
Is it embarrassing?
I don't know. I really think I want to say. It's a lot. Like I don't have more than. I just don't have one fear. Like.
Okay, so what is it?
One, we were playing, like on vacation. Boom.
You seen that one Netflix movie where they was going to Thailand and that shit happened?
I don't know what I fucking did.
It was on Netflix. It was like a Netflix original, I think. But okay, another one. Give me one more.
Anything that got to do with a boat and water and drowning, because I can't swim.
You can't swim?
I could dog with that.
You ever thought about taking swimming lessons? I want to take swimming lessons too.
I ain't got time to put my head in the water.
So you can never go to the pool?
I go to the pool, but you don't see me put my head on the water. I'm not going snorkeling. I'm not Michael Phelps.
It'd be kind of hard though.
You gonna freestyle?
Hold up. I give you $5. You can tell me who this nigga is.
Right there?
Nah, hold up. This nigga.
Who the fuck is that?
Hold up. Give me something right about. Give me a name.
Alexis.
Alexis. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna text this.
Hey.
What's Nexus? I was want to know what's Nexus.
That shit. Okay.
We got blessings. With a resting. We ain't resting. Fuck with her so I don't tell her shit. I pull up on her, I'm a man and shit. Hey, no, I'm a man and shit.
Okay.
I don't fuck with I'm a man and shit. I can't rap. This beat go hard though. I'm in the back though. I had to like that shit.
You looking playful this week.
Expect the song to this shit. What's the question? How would you feel?
I don't be featured in this song.
You wanna hop on this bit?
I'm like, I don't know what to say.
We can get it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, smash the like button. She can hop on that bit for real. What the fuck was the question? Fuck it, next question.
Say Goofy. Be serious with me. Give me my feelings. You know?
Wait, which one you want? You want feelings or Goofy?
Goofy, don't give me my feelings. We'll mix it up then. Fuck it.
Is the toilet paper supposed to go under or over? How do you reach for the toilet paper? So your shit under.
This is way too private. I don't want to tell people how I wipe my ass.
Okay.
They gonna be.
But what should it be though? Over or under?
Listen, I really don't care how you do it. Just wipe your ass. Just make sure that shit is clean when you reach for the bag.
Okay, so
That's it.
You more of an end result type of
Hey,
thing. You know, there's people that have that wipe. You know, people wipe standing up.
No, you have to squat.
Yeah, some people disagree with you.
All the cheeks. In front of the cootie pop.
The cootie pop?
And under your lips. Whatever y'all got that.
Definitely.
Keep it clean.
Definitely have nuts. How many chickens do you think it would take to kill an elephant?
What the fuck? I don't think chickens do kill elephants. They can't pluck them because the elephant has like rough skin.
What do chickens eat?
They eat chicken food.
They eat bread, right?
You can give a chicken bread. I really don't know
But
because
like-
chickens don't eat chicken.
Alright. Let's say fuck that question. Let's use another question that is like,
Yeah.
how many 7th graders do you think you could take?
What?
If a whole bunch of 7th graders just kept coming to you one by one, how many do you think you could take before you die?
What are we talking about right now? I don't get that question.
Let's say you're standing in the corner, right?
Okay. Fighting?
Yeah.
I'm not going to jail. I'm gonna walk
No,
away.
this is hypothetically. Let's just say you in the corner, a whole bunch of 7th graders rush out to you. How many think you can take?
Bitch, y'all finna hit everybody with 2 peas.
How many think you can take before you is SOS? You need help.
One of the 30.
30?
30.
You're not taking 7th
I'm
graders?
gonna kick little Jimmy in his stomach.
Jimmy.
Slap little Chloe on shit.
We talking Marcus's.
Marcus, Daquan, whoever them.
There's a hella day.
I can hear everybody with a 4 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece.
You think you can take 37th graders before you need help?
I might get a little tired and need a break after the 10th one.
I'm gonna say about 50. After the 50 one, I'm be like, what the fuck going on right now?
Can I pull out a gun?
No, you can't shoot those 7th graders. Yeah, take that beating.
Free me. Y'all gonna have to free me. Shoot the 7th graders. Please don't do that.
She said she could take 37th graders. You know, how old are you? You like 10 years old at 7th grade.
Oh, I thought it was now.
What? What do you mean?
I thought me fighting them now.
No.
Not when I was in 7th grade.
You fighting the 7th graders now. They're 10 years old. Like,
In 7th grade, I was violent. I would pick bitches up.
you got into a fight in middle school?
Not in middle school. I got in a fight in high school.
Why are you fighting?
Bitch fought me. She thought I wanted her baby daddy. I didn't want the.
She had a baby daddy?
Yes, she was in school, and her baby daddy used to always want to eat lunch with me or whatever. And I was a new girl in school, and I was in the ghetto, so I didn't know him. So her baby daddy used to just always call me, what's up, girl? You need help with your man's homework and eat. So one day, she was like, oh, there goes that bitch. So she was walking, I was throwing my trash, she came and just choked my ass. I was like, oh. Hell no, I don't even know this.
She came out the blue and just showed you that shit?
I was like, I don't even know this ugly ass girl. Like, who is this?
That's
The
wild.
whole time she was choking me. I'm just hitting her in her face. Because my hands were free. She was just choking me.
But she's still trying to choke. She's trying to kill your ass. You just.
I wrapped my hand around that ponytail and
Okay.
I was in the jail.
You think I ever been in a fight?
You don't look like a bad boy. You look like you're getting two shoes.
I don't know how to take that. I've never been in a fight though. No. Never.
You look like you're a good boy. You don't look like you be outside.
Do you think a nigga could try me? Like bitch me?
You might step. I know you gonna step. You got that little crazy in your eye, so you gonna step. Ain't you Jamaican? Yeah, y'all Jamaicans a little crazy. You make look nice and cute, put together and calm. You look crazy.
You're damn right.
Stay away from the Jamaicans, ladies.
No, stay with. Stay with.
Don't do it. They're crazy.
If you can go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I'm going to go to Bora Bora.
Where's that? Is that in Thailand? I don't know where that's at.
I don't know, Bora Bora, ride a horse.
What do you want to do in Bora Bora? Like, you want to live in one of those, like, those things that be in the water? It's kind of, like, cool. You know what I'm saying?
No, I told you I can't swim. Why would I go in the water? I'm just going to be on the beach getting a tan. Look at that. That's it. I'm not going to put my little feet. But I want me a nice little guy with a little swimming trunk, a little abs. Could be like...
You want to be in those, like... You want to be in... Oh, like in surf type shit?
Mm-hmm.
That would be fun.
Sir. You should go apply.
You ever been out of the country?
No. Why are you trying to take me?
What's up, man?
I'm not taking you to Jamaica. You'll never let a dude take you to their homeland. You're never gonna come back.
First place I would go out of the country. I haven't been out of the country either. First place I would go to would be like Tulum or like.
Where the hell is Tulum? I feel slow.
I don't know where it's at, but I want to go there. And or the other one. What's the other one? You going Costa Rica? No.
Dubai.
Hell no.
I'm going to Dubai.
You know, niggas be shitting on niggas in Dubai.
But you gotta have the right to go to Dubai.
Yeah, can't do it. I don't even know what I would do in Dubai.
Ride camels and floss and gold.
I don't want to ride no camel.
I do want to go to Dubai. That'd be like really my first one, but we'll go to Tulum, wherever that is. It sounds really.
Doesn't Tulum got like a little twang to it?
Tulum. You don't see people in Tulum.
I would only stay if I go anywhere in the country. I'm only staying where the American niggas at, or like the tourist niggas is at. I'm not going.
What do they speak in Tulum? How you gonna conversate with people in Tulum? Don't nobody speak English.
That's why I'm gonna be with the tourist niggas, because the tourist niggas know how to speak English.
People don't just wake up and be like, "We're in the Tulum next month."
Yeah. Don't sleep on Tulum now. Tulum.
We gonna let y'all know how Tulum go.
Alright, one more question. I'm picking one right now. Give me a second. You want a deep question or a goofy question? For the last question.
Goofy.
For the last question?
I don't know. I kind of like both, so it's hard.
You want to do one of each?
Yeah, it's okay. It's fun.
If you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, you can't eat nothing else besides this one thing, what would it be and why?
Steak.
Steak? You would eat steak for the rest of your life?
I'll probably die.
I'm about to say, yeah, one of these days they're gonna fuck some shit up in that cow. Yeah.
I'm gonna be fat.
Steak? Be for real. Steak. What?
Because I feel like steak fills you up. But it's also bad, but I really, really love steak.
You raw dogging steak for the rest of your life? Can't do it. I'm gonna say, if I could only have one meal, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna pick a meal that has hella shit in it. Shrimp fried rice.
Wait. You never said meal. You said food.
That's a food. A meal is a food. No.
You just said food.
But, okay, but shrimp fried rice is a food. It's not. Yeah, so. That shit died. Fuck it. We on the last question.
Hibachi.
Hibachi is so many things.
Steak. No, the filet mignon, the shrimp, the vegetable, either rice and noodles, but I like rice. Because I feel like you get a little bit of everything, a little bit of rice, a little bit of
So your food's mixed?
I don't put it all together. It's separated. Like I eat a little bit of rice, then I eat a little bit of broccoli, zucchini, then I eat a little bit of shrimp.
That's a plate.
That's a meal.
That's not food.
That's a fucking meal.
That's foods.
You know what? I don't even want to talk anymore. Steak.
Alright, she said steak. I said shrimp fried rice.
Shrimp fried rice. Space that.
A shrimp fried rice? Which one you want to pick? You want to do this one or this one?
I can't see. What is that?
Why are you reading that?
I don't know. I feel like you asked me all this stuff.
I did. That's why I'm at the bottom.
Which one we did ask? What does this mean?
Like, you ever heard a song and you was like, damn, that reminds me of sixth grade? Like, you that feeling in your body, like, damn, memories and shit like that. You want to do that one?
Yeah.
Alright, last question. When is the last time you experienced nostalgia? it doesn't only have to be music. It could be like deja vu, like you felt like, or like you saw something and remind you of times in 2009, 10. You know.
I got two things. I don't know. I feel like when I moved back to the area, and like there was always this one pathway. My grandpa used to always take to the Walmart. And, you know, I had to go down that way to go get something. And when I walked, like not even walk, like when I drove by and I looked at the different like businesses and places, it brought me back to when I used to ride in the van with my grandma and grandpa to go to Walmart and shit. It was the day he like passed away, so it kind of hit home. But I was kind of
Where was this? Where was this again?
Where was?
Where was it? Oh, so you used to live here when you was younger?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So like I know exactly what you mean, because like when you're younger, you get that little throwback, like it's like a little flashback, and you can remember when you used to drive, bust that corner one time and shit like that.
It was like this one red light they used to take forever, and I used to be sitting out the window looking at this little sign, like okay, all those signs, neon signs, they fix tires and wheels. I used to just look at it.
You know, that's looking at, that's like I have this thing where like I don't really like when I drive with people and they're just on their phone, because I remember when I was younger, I used to look out the window, and I feel like that's like memories.
Sure.
I feel like I like whenever I'm like driving or whenever someone else is driving and I'm in the passenger seat, I always look around, because I know like I'm gonna have a memory of this in the future, and I want to know like where certain shit is.
Yeah, and plus you know where different stuff is, like where different places are. Like you got a town thing in Vegas and you got like trip, like okay, next time I come, I'm gonna go to that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to that. Either I'm DJing or I'm taking snaps. That's the only thing.
DJing is a big one.
I'm gonna DJ. We gonna slide the whole way.
I be feeling like weird though sometimes when I see people like who be on their phone the whole time, the whole like from when you get there to from when you get in the car to when you get there, because I'm like, bro, you don't want to know where you at, like.
I hate guys that just be on their phone.
Cause it's like, nigga, you don't want to know your surroundings.
Like I could be taking you somewhere to kidnap you, you just on the
Yeah.
phone texting.
Like you trust me that much, man?
You think we going to a restaurant? Surprise! I'm gonna dump in the water.
You drove a nigga to a restaurant date before?
No comment. I don't want to put nobody out there. No comment.
Alright, man. Well.
Let me cover my face. No comment. Listen, I give certain news the benefit of the doubt.
And you know what? That's your superpower. That's a good trait about
I give
you.
the benefit of the doubt.
That's a good trait about you. You should keep that. When's the last time I experienced nostalgia? It was actually recently. I was watching a TikTok and this song came up and I downloaded it. Because every time I hear a nostalgia song, I'm like, that's good.
Oh wow.
Hold on, it's my favorite part. Hold on.
You looking for her with a flashlight?
I'm looking for. Yeah, I remember I was working at Krispy Kreme and we had this. Oh shit,
I heard she going something.
I remember I was working at Krispy. Damn. I remember I was working at Krispy Kreme and it was it was like 11th grade summer. And it was the last day of school and everybody was skipping. So I had my car, I had my Pathfinder, and I was skipping with my friends. It was me and Will and there's two girls, and we went to the beach, and then we went to Adventure Landing.
Girls.
And then we went to Denny's. And I'm sliding, and I'm on this Pathfinder, and I'm sliding. And I had this song playing, and we just taking Snapchats and shit like that. Let me play that shit again. That shit was so hard. Hold up. Imagine you sliding, you know what I'm saying?
Freshman in the club, like.
You sliding. Everything in my dreams. Yeah, so yeah, I ain't trying to get copyrighted, but well, appreciate you for coming to the podcast, the Bosscast, where we talk about nothing but boss shit.
Yes, sir.
Did you enjoy your time?
I did. It was fun.
All right, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like, check out Lexi. Her ad is above her head. Make sure you check that out. And you see this little sports bar beneath the screen? I hope you've been watching it because it has some information in there that you need to see yourself. And make sure you follow the information to Howard's information side. That's not even a word, but whatever. Anyway, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and leave some questions that you want me to answer in the comments down below. It could be stupid, wild, anything.
Follow me on the ground.
And follow on the gram, you know what I'm saying? Follow me on the gram too. You know what I'm saying? Leave a like. We got this bitch though.
Hey, oops, this shit crazy.
You go sauce it up. I'm fasting the money like Jess. I'm catching these thoughts like a net. I'm feeding these niggas like pets.